Hi, this is your Congressman Rick Larsen, and the purpose of this video is to give you a quick update on the impeachment inquiry. So I've got a little inquiry update here. First thing I want to do is remind folks why we're even doing an impeachment inquiry. We're doing an impeachment inquiry because the President of the United States, in a phone call with the President of Ukraine, asked that President, a foreign power, to help with an investigation of one of our president's political opponents, using the power of the presidency for his own political and personal gain. That's an abuse of power. It also endangers our national security because it shows our president willing to use his office for personal gain by trying to get a foreign power to do something for him, for himself. The interviews, though, continue. The impeachment inquiry consists of interviews that are being conducted by the Intelligence Committee, the Foreign Affairs Committee, and the Government and Oversight Committee of the U.S. House of Representatives. There's been some question about why these are taking place behind closed doors. It's a very simple answer to this. When we had the Nixon inquiry and the Clinton inquiry, special counsels did those interviews, and special counsels used the power of the special counsel office to conduct those interviews in private so that the people who were being interviewed could not coordinate their interview answers. We don't want these folks that are being interviewed to coordinate their answers because then we can't be sure that they're giving an honest answer. That's why they were done behind closed doors. We don't have a special counsel this time around for this impeachment inquiry because the Department of Justice refused to even look into these issues. So we have to do it ourselves in the House of Representatives. Democrats and Republicans on those three committees are participating in these questions, in these interviews. Those are taking place. And at some point, if we reach a point where we're going to refer this information to the Judiciary Committee to pursue an actual impeachment, then those findings will go to the Judiciary Committee. Those will be open to the public, and the hearings will be open to the public. But right now, we're kind of running this as a grand jury process, like we should, so that witnesses are not coordinating their answers in front of the three committees of jurisdiction. It's also another question about why can't any member of Congress just show up and participate or observe? Well, this is a very, very difficult time we're in. It's very important that the committees of jurisdiction, those with the expertise on how to conduct these interviews, as well as the expertise on the issues involved with this impeachment inquiry, are the primary committees and committee members who are doing this. Look, I'm not one who thinks that any member just should be able to just show up and begin to ask questions when they're not fully versed on either the committee structure, the committee process, or even the process, the very important and specific process that we need to go through to do an impeachment inquiry. So that's kind of an update on where we are with the impeachment inquiry. We want to hold the president accountable. We're looking at this abuse of power. We're looking at the issues of national security. And the interviews are continuing, and we'll get to a point where there will be some recommendation coming out from the three committees of jurisdiction to the Committee on Judiciary and to the full House about where we're going to go with this impeachment inquiry. Thanks.